Northwest Ohio Liquidations welcome you to this broadcast of women's college volleyball on NKTelco Sports. We're at the Ohio Northern University Sports Center, where the Denison Big Red will take on the Heidelberg Student Princes. Tonight's game brought to you by the following sponsors: John and Tony's Restaurant, Four Seasons Drive-Thru, Jalapenos Mexican Grill, Whatever Cards and Games, and NKTelco, bringing you college volleyball from the Ohio Northern University Sports Center. I'm Dave Helmstetter, and more volleyball on tap here this afternoon as we move into the early evening. Heidelberg 5-3 on the season under head coach Jason Miller. Will go up against Denison 3-5 this season under head coach Carter Cassell. Head coach Carter Cassell is beginning his 6th season at Denison. He was a coach of the year 2019 and 2020, the North Coast Athletic Conference Athletic Coach of the Year, and has led the Big Red to NCAC tournament appearances all 4 full seasons, one season interrupted there by COVID. Heidelberg, on the other hand, last year's record was 17-10, and come into tonight at 5-3. Their last match, they lost 3-1 to Hiram, despite 14 assists from a familiar name to those in the NKTelco sports area, Kelsey Custenborder of Versailles. Head coach Jason Miller, he starts his 23rd season as the head coach at Heidelberg. Impressive career record of 460 and 266, 127 and 81 in OAC play, and a 5-time OAC Coach of the Year. And to his resume, he has 8 NCAA tournament appearances, 6 Ohio Athletic Conference regular seasons titles, and 2 OAC tourney titles. And we're just moments away from one more battle in this Ohio Northern University Invitational. Our officials here tonight: Nick Hopstick, he'll be down on the floor. Donald Lacey, he'll be up for this second center court battle of the afternoon. Denise Dilsaver and Aranda Bellman will be the line judges. The whistle blows, and we're set for college volleyball action, as the Big Red of Denison will serve it up first. We're underway. Grace Porter back over to Pena. Pena to the back row. Denison looking to get the set to the back row and finding the open territory. Number 8, Alexi Evac. And Heidelberg has the first point of our opening set. Ohio Northern defeated DePaul in the first one 3-0, and there's the point for Denison in the second, or the South Court match is still going on, and they're battling it out over there. Wisconsin, Oshkosh, and Muskegon in a real battle, as I think they've got to be approaching, well, it looks like the fourth set there, so that game very extended. 1-1 our score. And Heidelberg trying to get control. Here comes the set and the hit. Lucy Anderson, all-conference performer, with the big hit, number 16. We'll call her name an awful lot here tonight, as Denison has a 2-1 lead. Battle at the net. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. Heidelberg will pick up the point, and it's 2-2. Rotation. as number 14. Nicole Thomason served for Heidelberg. Anderson with the kill. And Anderson quickly establishing her presence along that front line. We're tied at 3-3. Heidelberg and Denison. Substitutes in the game for Heidelberg, number 24, Kelsey Custenborder, one of the substitutes. She'll come in to serve for the Student Princes. Custenborder with the serve, and she'll collect the ace. And Heidelberg will go up 4-3. Custenborder still in serve. And ace number 2 for Custenborder. Jason Miller shouting instructions to Custenborder, probably saying, hey, let's do this a few more times. Custenborder with the serve. Denison, Sabato with the hit. Cross to Truex. There's the net violation. And that will go against Denison. So Heidelberg up 6-3. Early going. Anderson with a return. Over Porter will hit it. Here comes the set, and Anderson to the back row. Heidelberg trying to save it and get it across. At the net. And Anderson once again. Gets the point, and Denison with the serve. They trail by 2. And a hit long and deep by Amaya Truex. Amaya out of Wapakoneta High School, a 6-foot junior, number 7. Anderson. Strong serve, and that's trouble for Heidelberg, but they're going to pull it out. They'll take it over early. Here comes the set. Strong hit there by Kaylee Johns to the back row. Big Red, they'll chase it down. Get it back across as McCaskey. Open space, and number 15. For Heidelberg, that's Hope Cuppet, number 15, finds the open territory, and it's 7-5. Hard-fought point for Heidelberg. Watchman with the serve, but Heidelberg's going to fall down on the defensive effort. And that's going to make it 7-5. Denison with the serve. Libero with the set, battle at the net. Gonna be close. And our first ball of the afternoon. Heidelberg, they'll be on the defensive here. Custenborder. Out of the net. Here comes the hit. Right side, Cuppet. Number 15 at the net. Strong hit. And Sofia Sabata with the point and the kill. Sabata will rotate out. Gets the point, and in serve is Sadie Habib. Habib with the serve. Grace Delhanos with the set there. Point goes to Denison. It's 8-7. Twelve to 9. The battle in between Muskegon and Wisconsin Oshkosh as they go into the fifth set. 12 to 9, and I believe Wisconsin Oshkosh is up in that one by a score of 12 to 9. Yep, as I take a look at it across the court. Quite a battle going on there. Got a good one here in our first set as well. Denison with the lead now at 9-8 on the John and Tony's Restaurant scoreboard. Soft touch at the net. Custom border, strong hit as Lexi Evac picks up the kill. And the match point up over on the south side at 14-9. Find out in a moment here what happens. As you can see the action live from our south court camera. And back here to Ohio Northern. Back to the center court, rather. Denison up by 1. Hit at the net. Battle. Heidelberg will come up with it. At the net, and there's the touch, and Anderson comes up with it. That's going to make it 11-9. Tell you, Lucy Anderson, a real force, 6'2" senior. Middle hitter as Correa with the serve goes into the net, and Heidelberg will pull to a single point at 11-10, and that'll put number 3, Grace Delhanos, looks like Wisconsin Oshkosh pulls off the victory in 3-2 fashion on our south court contest. So that's a big win as Muskegon, that's, I believe, their first loss on the season. So that contest goes to Wisconsin Oshkosh in 5 sets. Heidelberg, going to be long. Hit there by Grace Porter, just a little bit too strong for the Student Princes. Alice Kemp in serve for Denison. Here comes the set by Pena. Heidelberg on the attack, looking for the open space. Comes the set, there it is. Kelly McCaskey with the point. 14-10, Denison. On the John and Tori's Restaurant scoreboard, they have a 14-10 lead. Kemp with the serve. Porter handles it, but palming the ball, and Heidelberg's going to take a timeout. Denison 15, Heidelberg 10. You're watching the Ohio Northern University Volleyball Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
Whatever Cards and Games in Ada is your locally owned, family-friendly business for all your gaming needs. We carry a wide range of collectible card games, board games, family games, role-playing games, educational games for all ages, and more. Stop in today for your much-needed expansion packs and war miniatures. We are an official tournament store for Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, and Cardfight Vanguard. Expect an enjoyable time at Whatever Cards and Games, where there's fun for everyone.
The Denison Big Red jump out in front here in the first set. They lead 15-10. Taking a look at some of the action that the Big Red have played this season. They had their own tournament there. And in that tournament, they knocked off Ohio Northern, if I am correct. Knocked off Ohio Northern 3-2 back on September the 3rd. They won 2 out of 3 in their invitational. Then they lost 3 in a row before defeating Earlham College back on September the 13th, 3-2. Earlham is also in this Ohio Northern Invitational. So Heidelberg up 16-10 here in set number 1. As number 5, Alice Kemp stays in serve for the Big Red. And she'll collect the ace and go up 17-10. Kemp still in serve. Pena with the set. Heidelberg has a tough time defending Lucy Anderson as Anderson comes with a big hit. Denison with 9 kills so far compared to 5 for Heidelberg. Hitting percentage favors Denison, almost 43%. Heidelberg looking to get it started. The hit, and number 1, Grace Porter with the kill. Rotating back into the game, Amaya Truex. 18-11. And down the line, Kelly McCaskey with the kill. Nope, I'm sorry, as it was out of bounds, so the point goes to Heidelberg. Big break for the Student Princes. Here comes the set. Anderson looks for the corner, and she'll find it. It's in, and 19-12 the score. So Denison comes back. McCaskey with the serve. Heidelberg trying to get the set. Cup it. She'll find, or rather Grace Porter, excuse me, with the open space, as we've got Custom Border back into the lineup, as well as number 15, Hope Cuppet. Custom Border will serve. And that's an ace for Custom Border. Two aces apiece for these two teams so far. Custom Border with another serve. Into the net goes Sophia Sabata's shot. And Heidelberg closes the gap to 19-15. Kelsey Custom Border with the serve. Anderson, this time it's blocked up front. Amaya Truex, part of the crew up front on the block. Hit from the right side, and there it is. Sophia Sabata with the kill. This time it's in. 20-16 the score. Kaylee Johns will rotate back in for Denison, as Lucy Anderson will serve it. And serve is long. That makes it 20-17. That brings number 3, Grace Dohanos, in to serve for Heidelberg. Soft tap across the net. Truex gets it back over. Comes the set. Denison. Heidelberg still keeping it alive. Comes the set. Here comes the hit. Heidelberg unable to get that one, as Sophia Sabata with another kill. Sabata going to that back left corner, and it's 21-17. A little bit of moisture on the floor here. You're watching the Ohio Northern University Invitational Tournament here on NKTelco Sports. Taking a look at a recap of action today. Ohio Northern 3 over DePaul. Wisconsin Oshkosh 3-2 over Muskegon. Heidelberg trying to defend, and it's going to be out. And it's 22-17. Denison moving closer. That first set win, they're up by 5. They've led for most of this opening set of action. McKinnon to the back row. Battle at the net. And Sophia Sabata and number 19 Kaylee Johns with the shared block up front for Denison. 23-17. Kirby McKinnon with yet another serve. Kustenborder, there's the set. And Liana Patiti with the kill. Patiti, a senior, 5'9" outside hitter, gets the point. 23-18. Heidelberg with the serve. Here comes the set by McKinnon. Student Prince's managed to get it back. In trouble. It's going to fall as a couple of collisions occur, and it's a 23-19 Denison lead. Lexi Evac with the serve. Here comes the Kustenborder set to Evac. Big Red on good defense, and at the net. Gozzard's shot not successful, and Heidelberg comes away with it, and they pulled to within 3 points. Heidelberg on the defense. Diving effort, but that's going to be point number 24 for Denison. As Sadie Habib will serve it up. Habib serving for Denison. Set point. Kustenborder the set. Good defense up front by Denison. Now on the offensive. Comes the set and the block. All sorts of blockers there. Lexi Evac, Hope Cuppet, all in on the charge for Heidelberg. And it's 24-21. Comes the serve. Denison trying to finish off Heidelberg. There it is. It's in. As as number 2, Sydney Gozzard with the kill. The victory goes to Denison. They'll take a first set win. 25-21 in a hard-fought battle here at Ohio Northern. So once again, the score: Denison 25, Heidelberg 21. You're watching the Ohio Northern University Invitational Tournament on NKTelco Sports.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru, great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
Households are using more connected devices than ever before. TVs are streaming, smartphones are browsing, security cameras are watching, and virtual assistants are, well, assisting.
You'll need an umbrella today.
As you add more devices, we are constantly improving our technology to deliver the fastest and most reliable internet to your home. So make sure you have enough bandwidth. Get NKTelco high-speed internet with speeds up to 1 gig. Call 1-888-NKTelco today.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course. It's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Back here at Ohio Northern University in the 43rd annual Invitational. And Denison takes a 25-21 win over Heidelberg in the first set. We'll move on to the second set here in a matter of seconds. Taking a look at statistics, Denison had 39 attacks compared to 31 for Heidelberg. In the kill category, Denison had 16, Heidelberg had 9. Hitting percentage, 25+% for Denison and only .097 for the Student Princes. Assists, 15 for Denison, 7 for Heidelberg. Service aces, Heidelberg had 3 and Denison had 2. Total blocks, Heidelberg with 3. Total blocks for Denison, they had 2. Solo blocks, Denison had 1. So edge goes to Denison in the set number 1. Taking a look at some numbers, you look at Lucy Anderson. Strong first set, as one would anticipate. She had 6 points total, as in a hitting percentage of 400. So Heidelberg will start it off. They find themselves down 1-0. Anderson, Heidelberg will knock it off and battle at the net. This time Anderson's going to have it. And number 1 Grace Porter finds the open spot, and Heidelberg will go up 1-0. Big Red, there's the hit, and with the point, Sydney Gossard picks up her second kill. Alice Kemp had a pretty decent serving first set for Denison, and she'll come back in and serve it up. Tied at 1-1 on the John and Tony's Restaurant scoreboard. Pena. It's going to be long. And it's 2-1 Denison. Kemp with the serve. Going for the kill. Evac, but they'll return it and send it to the upper deck. Up to the track above, so we'll have to find a new ball. And it's 2-1 Denison up over Heidelberg. As Alice Kemp will stay and serve. And the officials discussing something with Carter Castle, like how the ball could be played on the sidelines, as that was his question. Here's the hit. LeBerg on the attack, and there's the kill by Grace Porter. 5'10" sophomore with the kill. And we're tied at 2-all. Leanna Patiti with the serve. Anderson trying to find that open space. Here comes the hit from the right side, and good strong hit by Kelly McCaskey. Denison will get the point. Kelly McCaskey will serve for Denison, and that'll be an ace. Short hops Patiti. And she'll stay and serve. McCaskey will. Heidelberg on the attack. Hit at the net. Denison's going to have a good look at it, but a block up front by Grace Porter and Alexi Evac. Right at the net. That point maintains a 1-point Denison lead, but gives the Big Red the serve. Thomas with the serve to the back row. It goes, and it's going to be touched and out of bounds, and Denison's up 5-3. Lucy Anderson will serve it up for the Big Red. To the back row. Here comes our set. Powerful hit by Grace Porter. More subs for Heidelberg. 5-4 Heidelberg. Hope Cuppet and Kelsey Custenborder will come into the lineup for Heidelberg. Custenborder with the serve. Student Princes recover, open territory. Good hit by Ashley Foster, number 21, just into the Heidelberg lineup. She'll pick up the kill. And we're knotted up at 5-all on the John and Tony's Restaurant scoreboard. Heidelberg trying to set it up as Custenborder tried to bring it back out and set it up, but it goes astray, and Denison will pick up the point. In serve, Kirby McKinnon. Custenborder, right side it goes. Hope Cuppet now. Denison on the attack. Custenborder with the set, but I think it's going to be a carry, so that will give Heidelberg the volleyball, and Kirby McKinnon will have it. 7-5 early lead here for Denison. Set number 2 action. Custenborder with the set at the net and through the block. Heidelberg, or Denison recovering. Heidelberg scrambles. Custenborder over to the right side, but they're setting it up. Strong hit to the back row. Good defense by Heidelberg. At the net, and Sydney Gosser just a little bit short, and it's 7-6. J-Lo Hernandez Rodriguez will enter the game, and she will serve. Rodriguez with the serve. Heidelberg trying to tie it up. Dive for the corner, and point goes to Denison. 8-6 our score. Sadie Habib will serve it up for Denison. Habib, good strong serve. Rodriguez will have it. Set to the right side, and have a lift there by McCaskey, so that will make it 8-7, and Heidelberg pulls within a point. Lexi Evac back into the lineup, 6'2" junior middle hitter. Served by Foster to the corner, but Rodriguez will have it. At the net, returned by Denison. Fierce battle here. Here comes the set. Block attempt missed. Custenborder keeps it alive. Good set right side, and the point goes to Denison. So they'll go up 9-7. Jenna Correa with the serve. And the kill goes to Liana Patiti. Rotating back in, Juliana Pena. And Pena will serve. 5'7" senior. Pena with the serve. Denison on the counter. Anderson up front. Strong hit. Heidelberg slows it down at the net. Denison in the net. And Pena will serve it. Denison looking for the point. They're going to get it. Partially blocked as Evac was up there, but it falls to the right before the net, and the point goes to Denison, 10-8. Alice Kemp. Service error. That'll pull Heidelberg to within a point. Chance to tie it here. Leanna Patiti. Patiti with the serve. Whistle blows to the back row, fielded by Carrero. Here comes the strong set. Beautiful kill by Kelly McCaskey as Denison celebrates. 11-9. We're in set number 2. Denison with a 1-0 lead over Heidelberg. They won that set 25-21 in the opener. McCaskey with the serve for Denison. Carrero with the set, and into the net goes Sabata's hit. It's been a tight second set battle. Battle at the net, and it's going to go out and off of Heidelberg. 12-10 our score. Denison with the serve. Anderson. Serves it up, and too long, so that 12-11. Custom Border with the serve for Heidelberg. Hit to the back row. They'll try and set it up. Strong hit by Cuppet. Heidelberg on the rebound. Custom Border sends it to the back row for Heidelberg. Here comes the kill, and it's going to be long as Sabata's hit. Too long, and that'll tie it up at 12 all. There's the point as Kaylee Johns gets the kill, and Denison will jump back into a 1-point lead as Sydney Gossard re-enters for Denison. Kirby McKinnon in serve. McKinnon sends it across the net. There's the hit, and a kill and the spike as Heidelberg will tie it up on that one. Number 20, Hannah Walsh with the big point. She'll rotate out. Rodriguez with the serve for Heidelberg. At the net, and it's short is Sabata. And Heidelberg has climbed into the lead at 14-13. Rodriguez. Into the net goes Sabata with the hit, and Heidelberg's lead now at 2, 15-13. Rodriguez in serve. The whistle blows to serve. McCaskey back over to McKinnon. Johns gets it across. Here comes the set, and Hope Cuppet gets the point, and we've got a timeout. Denison will take a break. Our score, Heidelberg 16, Denison 13. You're watching Ohio Northern University Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Wagner's IGA has been servicing their communities for more than 95 years, spanning 3 generations. Wagner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wagner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen, and check us out on Facebook.
Heidelberg coming off a loss earlier this week on Wednesday to Hiram, a 3-1 loss, bouncing back here, and they now have a 16-13 lead against Denison. Comes the set, and the hit by Ashley Foster out of bounds. And it's 16-14. Serve goes back to Denison. Big Red. Server is Sadie Habib. Comes the set and the hit. Denison returns it. Nice effort at the net by Sydney Gossard for Denison. And now it's a 1-point game. So after the timeout, Denison trying to tie it up. Head coach Carter Cassell took the timeout to try and climb back in this one. And his team can erase that 3-point deficit with a point here. Cuppet. Hope Cuppet has the point. Hope Cuppet out of Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, and Cuyahoga Falls High School. Picks up point number 17 as Ashley Foster will serve it up for the Student Princes. First name, the John and Tori scoreboard. John and Tony Restaurant scoreboard, 17-15. Make it 17-16 as we move closer. On the John and Tony's Restaurant scoreboard. And in serve number 1, Jenna Correa. Correa with the hit. She's going to collect an ace as it goes into the Student Princes bench. She's got a good look at the sideline and the Student Princes. 17 all. As Denison has tied it up. 1 set edge, Denison. On the John and Tony's Restaurant scoreboard. Denison, 19-7 a year ago, their first ever NCAC championship in 2021. So their program on the rebound. Anderson, one of the big reasons why it is. Powerful serve or powerful hit at the net. And Denison takes the lead. Heidelberg with a timeout. Denison on the rally. Our score, Denison 18, Heidelberg 17 in the second set. You're watching the Ohio Northern University Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Carter Cassell, head coach of Heidelberg, indicated before tonight's match, key for this tournament for his team, ability to serve, receive, stay in process, terminate the ball, limited unforced attack errors, consistency and energy, and defensive discipline. And the serve is long, and just like that, we're knotted back up at 18 all. Heidelberg with the rotation. And in serve for Heidelberg, number 4, Juliana Pena. Into the net, and serve error will jump Denison into the lead. Alice Kemp re-enters. Kemp with the serve. Back row, Rodriguez. Right side, good hit by Evac. Two teams trying to set it up. And number 1, Grace Porter with that soft touch. Gets the point, and we are tied at 19. Hannah Walsh will come back into the lineup for Heidelberg as number 28, Leanna Patiti with the serve and the ace. Patiti with the ace. And Heidelberg with a 1-point lead. Anderson to the back row, defended against by Heidelberg. Patiti to the back row of Heidelberg. Anderson trying to get it over the front line. Lexi Evac and Hannah Walsh, and does so. Anderson with the point, and we are deadlocked at 20 all. Denison took a 25-21 win in that first set, so plenty at stake here in the second set. At the net. And a block there by Kirby McKinnon, and also I believe Anderson. Shared block, and it's 21-20. Denison with the lead. One-point lead for the Big Red. Kelly McCaskey will serve it up. Comes the set. Porter gets it back across. Denison. Soft touch, trouble. Natalie Huttress. Timeout. Heidelberg, our score. Denison 22, Heidelberg 20. You're watching the Ohio Northern University Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
We are here. And here. And here. Minster Bank is everywhere, providing every banking service that you need to keep your financial life in order. Whether you are on the go or stopping by one of our branches, Minster Bank is here for you. We proudly support the communities where you live. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Denison University with a 2-point lead, 22-20. Take a look at a moment of Lucy Anderson, a senior out of Bloomington, Indiana. Quite a performer for Denison. As the serve by McCaskey, Heidelberg trying to stay in this one. Denison on the defensive. Here comes Anderson, and she'll find the open space. Anderson, a third-team All-American. First-team All-Region 7, 23-20. And it's going to be out, and it's 23-21. Heidelberg walking the tightrope here, as in serve will be Nicole Thomas. 23-21 our score. Serve to the back row. Anderson with the hit. It's going to be touched and off of Pena. But Anderson gets the kill and the point. Denison going for the win. Anderson in the serve. Heidelberg to the back row. Anderson will handle it. Here comes the set. Huttress gets it across. Heidelberg will send it deep. Comes the set. Huttress again at the net. Ball still alive, and that's it. Second set victory for Denison. A tough battle. Identical scores as to the first set. Denison takes a 25-21 win over Heidelberg, and we'll move on to the third set action. You're watching the Ohio Northern University Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
Whatever Cards and Games in Ada is your locally owned, family-friendly business for all your gaming needs. We carry a wide range of collectible card games, board games, family games, role-playing games, educational games for all ages, and more. Stop in today for your much-needed expansion packs and war miniatures. We are an official tournament store for Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, and Cardfight Vanguard. Expect an enjoyable time at Whatever Cards and Games, where there's fun for everyone.
Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru, great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
Households are using more connected devices than ever before. TVs are streaming, smartphones are browsing, security cameras are watching, and virtual assistants are, well, assisting.
You'll need an umbrella today.
As you add more devices, we are constantly improving our technology to deliver the fastest and most reliable internet to your home. So make sure you have enough bandwidth. Get NKTelco high-speed internet with speeds up to 1 gig. Call 1-888-NKTelco today.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? Lincoln Electric Automation in Coldwater and Fort Loramie supplies top-of-the-line automation systems to manufacturers. Lincoln Electric Automation routinely develops its team through hiring and by offering advanced technical training. We understand that every employee matters, and every role contributes to the success of our business. We offer advancement opportunities, competitive wages, and benefit packages. Visit LincolnElectric.com and get on track to a better career and a better future.
Back here at Ohio Northern, the Heidelberg Student Princes lose by identical scores to the Denison Big Red, 25-21, 25-21. Boy, some outstanding close volleyball in both these two sets. You take a look at the numbers. Denison has a little bit of an advantage, as the scores would indicate. 32 kills for Denison, 18 for Heidelberg. Errors pretty much even, 13-10. Hitting percentage, Denison at 232, while Heidelberg only at 127. Assists, Denison has the upper hand with 30 assists versus 16. Serving aces, both teams have 4 each. So some of the numbers here in the first 2 sets of action. Denison goes for the knockout here in the 3rd set. Heidelberg comes into this match with a 5-3 record, while Denison stands at 3-5. And Heidelberg will have the serve as we start the 3rd set here at Ohio Northern University Invitational. Ohio Northern took the first set here earlier this afternoon, 3-0 over DePaul, while Wisconsin Oshkosh defeated Muskingum 3-2 in South Court action. 2 courts going on here at the Ohio Northern University Sports Center. Lots of good college volleyball taking place. Thanks for joining us here on NKTelco Sports. Denison with the serve and the early 1-0 lead, but Heidelberg will cut that in half, and in serve will be Liana Patiti. Patiti, number 28, will serve it up. Patiti with the serve, and Kelly McCaskey trying to achieve the perfect set has some difficulties. So we are at 2-1, Heidelberg in the lead. Patiti with the serve to the back row. Set, and number 2, Sydney Gozzard, finds the right space. Very timely play by Gozzard. Taking a look at some of the individual numbers, Lucy Anderson's got 11 points so far in this one. As Kemp with the serve, Heidelberg collects the point, as that's number 1, Grace Porter. Porter had 6.5 points. (3-2) Heidelberg with the lead. At the net, the battle. Heidelberg will get it across. Good effort there by the Student Princes. Flying dive by Thomas to keep that one alive. Here comes the set, the hit, and the score. Kelly McCaskey. Heidelberg with the hip. Here comes Denison to the back row. It's going to be touched and off the hand of Liana Platiti. And Denison goes up 4-3 as McKinnon will serve it up, or rather make that McCaskey. Comes the set. Good defense by McCaskey. Denison scrambling to stay in position. Good defensive discipline for the moment for Denison, but Heidelberg will win it at the net. And Heidelberg will tie it up at 4. Kustenborder, number 24, with the hit. Battle at the net. Going back the other way, Heidelberg trying to keep it alive. This one's got to go a long way, and Kustenborder gets the job done. Setter will send it over quickly, but Heidelberg's number 21, Ashley Foster, with the kill. And Heidelberg will take a 1.54 lead. Custom Border still in serve. Denison in trouble. And it's going to be 6-4 Heidelberg. Custom Border. 3 aces. Make it 4 aces, excuse me. 4 aces. 8 attempts so far serving. There's the hit by Anderson, who returns to the lineup. Denison with the set. Anderson will take it to the corner. It's going to be too long. And Heidelberg picks the point up. They now lead 7-4. Custom Border. It's going to go long, and now it's 7-5 as the serving error. And back into the lineup comes Kaylee Johns as the libero. Jenna Correa goes out. Anderson in serve for Denison, but Ashley Foster with the kill. And it's 8-5 Denison. Libero will come back in for Anderson. Rodriguez enters the Heidelberg lineup. Third set, Custom Border. Nice touch by Foster. Here comes the big hit. It's going to be tipped and out of bounds as Natalie Huttress gets the point. Gozzard will come back in for Kemp. 8-6 our score. Kirby McKinnon. Rodriguez. Custom Border. Heidelberg, and the hit by Natalie Huttress just a little bit short. Point goes to Heidelberg, and it's 9-6. Ashley Foster with the serve. Across the net it goes. Heidelberg with the hit. Back over to the right side. Ball still alive. Heidelberg trying to keep it moving. Here comes our set. And there's the kill by Natalie Huttress. And it's 9-7. Habib will rotate back in. Substitute Habib comes in to serve. A freshman. Nine to 7 our score. Habib with the serve. Guerrero. Right side set and scores. Sydney Gozzard with the kill and the point. And it's 9-8. Habib trying to get Denison a tie score here. That's going to be long, and the point goes back to Heidelberg as serve too strong. Substitutes. Grace Porter and Juliana Pena will come back in for head coach Jason Miller's team. Pena with the serve. Good defense by Heidelberg, but in error on the Student Princes, and it's 10-9. Jenna Carrero will serve. Serve to the corner. Rodriguez will field it at the net. Heidelberg survives the block attempt. No good by Heidelberg, and McCaskey the victory there. And we are tied at 10-all. Carrero, Rodriguez. Wide open kill by Sydney Gozard, and the 5'9" senior knocks that one home. Carrero trying to add to the lead. Instead, the serve goes to the net. We are tied at 11-all. Leanna Petiti and Denison able break down in the process, unable to get it back over, and it's 12-11. Heidelberg with Petiti serving it up, takes the lead. And Petiti's serve goes high into Northern University Sports Center facility. Here comes Heidelberg. Nice save. Here comes the hit on the right side, and Heidelberg will manage it. Looking for the open space. Heidelberg comes the set, and just a little bit too long. Boy, Anderson was up there ready to cash it in, and we are 13-11 is our score. Heidelberg with the lead. 2-0 Denison advantage. Lead goes to 3. (14-11). Third set action here in the Ohio Northern University Invitational Tournament. Substitutes. Back in serve will come Alice Kempf, and Denison now trails by 2. Kempf, there you see her. Excellent server for Denison. On the hit to the corner. Comes the set and the hit and the point. Nope. It's going to be off. 15-12. Heidelberg gets the point. Just a little bit off that time. Anderson at the net. This time the point goes to Denison as Anderson wins the battle at the net. Huntress will re-enter. And Gozard, or make that number 7, Kelly McCaskey will serve it for Heidelberg. Strong hit, and number 1, Grace Porter has the kill. 16-13, Heidelberg finds that open space in the back of the court as Denison creeps up just a little bit on defense. And the result is a Heidelberg point, and they have the lead at 16-13. Kustenborder, Kelsey with the serve, and she'll pick up the ace. 17-13. We've got a timeout on the floor. Denison will think about it. 17-13, Heidelberg up over Denison. You're watching the Ohio Northern University Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
Orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Service aces, a big reason why Heidelberg has a 17-13 lead here in set number 3. They've got 9 of them compared to 4 for Denison. That's been the advantage so far. Good serving by the Student Princes. Anderson at the net, and she'll win that battle as the ball goes out of bounds as Cuppert and Foster at the net for Heidelberg. 17-14, Anderson in serve. Heidelberg custom border. Soft touch, but here comes the set. Here comes the hit and the block. Shared block there on the front line. Ashley Foster. And number 15, Hope Cuppet. And the serving error goes into the net, so it's 18-15. And back in serve number 13, Rodriguez. That point did 2 points ago. That one went to Denison. I'm sorry. 18-15 our score. Heidelberg's Rodriguez. Left-handed serve, fielded in the back row. Comes the hit right side. And Heidelberg will win the battle there as Hope Cuppet and Ashley Foster share the block. 19-15. Rodriguez trying to extend this lead. There's the hit at the net. And the point's going to go to Denison. 19-16. As Gozzard will re-enter the lineup. Kirby McKinnon will serve it up. McKinnon on the serve. Custom border right side, and that's the point. As Liana Potiti hits the point on the kill, and it's 20-16. Denison trying to hang tough to the back row. Comes the set up front. Denison will survive. Right side hit. Heidelberg recovers. And tough hit there on the set by Custom Border, and it's 20-17. Sadie Habib will rotate back in and serve it up for Heidelberg, or for Denison. They have a 3-point deficit to overcome. 20-17 our score. Into the net goes the serve. 21-17. Custom border will come out, as does Hope Cuppet. In serve will be Juliana Pena. Right side hit, and there's the kill by Gossard. Nice set by Kirby McKinnon. And Lucy Anderson will rotate back in to the front row for Denison. 21-18. Carrero to the back row. Serve is long, and it makes it 22-18. As Hannah Walsh, number 20, will re-enter the game for Heidelberg. Served by Petite. Right side, there's another hit by Gossard. Sydney Gossard having a nice game for Denison. Nice set for Denison. As Alice Kemp will rotate in to serve. 22-19, Kemp with the serve. Heidelberg up by 3. Here comes the set again, right side, but this time too strong by McCaskey. And Heidelberg is up by 4, 23-19, and the Student Princes are on the verge. Anderson finds the open space left there by Nicole Thomas, who served it up. 23-20. Thomas goes out. Natalie Huttress will come in. Huttress, Anderson, and McKinnon up front. Heidelberg looking for another point. Battle at the net that time. The Berg will win. Hit to Denison. Here comes the set. Anderson with the hit. Goes to the corner. Heidelberg bounces back. Ball still alive. Here comes the spike, or here comes the soft touch, rather. And they'll pick up a point. Big point there by Natalie Huttress as it went back and forth, and Huttress, not a hard hit, but a soft one, found empty space, and it's 23-21 as McCaskey remains in serve. McKinnon, soft touch to Anderson, and it's a one-point game. 23-22. Heidelberg will take a timeout. They lead by 1 point. You're watching the Ohio Northern University Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Unpack your potential with a career at Pratt Industries. Working at Pratt Industries is more than a job. It's a sustainable career.
Pratt Industries to me is a job. It's my career. It's the way I put food on my table, but I love what I do.
We offer competitive pay, excellent benefits, and opportunities for career advancement. To apply, visit careers.prattindustries.com.
Kelly McCaskey will serve it up for Denison. 1 point difference in this one. McCaskey. Thomas to the front row. Here comes the hit and the kill. And good time for a big play from a sophomore. Grace Porter, the sophomore, pulls them to within 1 point of a set victory. Custom Border has been very effective for Heidelberg. Will serve it. trouble. They'll return it, and they get it across. Here comes Heidelberg with the set, and there's the point. Heidelberg doesn't get it. Denison stays alive and off balance, and that's going to be the 25th point. So Heidelberg will force a fourth set in this one. Heidelberg takes a 25-22 win over Denison in our third set. Denison remains up 2-1, and we'll move on to set number 4 here at the Ohio Northern University Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
Whatever Cards and Games in Ada is your locally owned, family-friendly business for all your gaming needs. We carry a wide range of collectible card games, board games, family games, role-playing games, educational games for all ages, and more. Stop in today for your much-needed expansion packs and war miniatures. We are an official tournament store for Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, and Cardfight Vanguard. Expect an enjoyable time at Whatever Cards and Games, where there's fun for everyone.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru, great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
Here at Ohio Northern University, Heidelberg and Denison doing battle in the middle game of the Friday session, and Heidelberg comes out with a 25-22 win. Recapping today's activities from the Ohio Northern University Sports Center. ONU defeated DePaul in our first contest with a 3-0 victory over DePaul in the South Court action. Muskegon lost for the first time today to Wisconsin Oshkosh, so they go to 7-1. And that was a real battle in 5 sets as Wisconsin Oshkosh, they moved to 9-3 overall with a 3-2 victory. And here in the center court for the 4:30 game, there's one more game being played now on the South Court. That's between DePaul and Wisconsin Oshkosh. Heidelberg and Denison here in a real dogfight. Heidelberg lost the first 2, or Denison took the first 2, 25-21 and 25-21. And then in our third set, Heidelberg came back with a 25-22 lead, and Heidelberg will be with the serve, and we're underway in the 4th-set action. Gozhard's hit back over. Heidelberg will regroup, and it's going to be long, and the point goes to Denison. Alice Camp in the serve. Heidelberg. Camp will field it back over to the right side over the leaping Evac. Strong hit as they try to take advantage of the sideline, but Denison is there. Into the net, the hit goes by Kelly McCaskey. And we're even at 1-1. Anderson, there's the block up front. Denison will recover. Right side hit, and again, Denison at the net, but it goes out of bounds, and Heidelberg gets the point. Patiti will serve it up for Heidelberg. Correa with the set, back over it comes. Heidelberg looking for the open spot. And into the net as the hit short there by McCaskey. And that's going to be long. And 3-2, Denison will get the serve as Natalie Huttress will come back into the lineup as Sadie Habib will go out. The serve will go to Kelly McCaskey. McCaskey with the serve. Evac. Pena, strong hit from the outside, but it catches the net as Patiti's hit will make it 3-3, and Denison remains in serve. Pena. Porter tried to collect the point, get the kill, but into the net it goes. And well, it is a Heidelberg point. They go up 4-3. Huttress hit up front. Heidelberg will regroup. Thomas sends it across. Comes the set, and Anderson tries to take it to the back row. Pena. Hit from the right side. Good defense by Heidelberg as they dig in. Grace Porter gets it across. Here comes the Big Red. Looking for the open space. Point goes to Denison as they find it. Natalie Huttress, alert play. Anderson will serve it up. And it's going to be touched, and that'll be an ace for Anderson. Anna Walsh touches it. Walsh, a sophomore out of Ashland. And Heidelberg finds himself down 5-4. And they've got to apply the towel one more time. Along the Heidelberg bench, Anderson still in serve. Right side is Grace Porter, and Porter connects. And we're tied at 5. As Hope Cuppett will come back into the lineup, number 15. Custom Border in serve. Set by McKinnon. Second set, here comes the hit, and it's good. Natalie Huttress with the point. Kirby McKinnon to the net. And we remain tied at 6-all. Rodriguez will come in for Heidelberg. McCaskey. McKinnon comes right back at him. At the net and into the net. Huttress tip goes out of bounds off of Heidelberg. Head coach Jason Miller asking Custom Border to talk to him. And Jason Miller not too happy on that one. And it's 7-6. Denison with a 1-point lead. To the back row, and it's in as McCaskey picks up the kill. And it's 8-6. All 4 sets here have been nail biters. There's the serve to the back row. Rodriguez will have it. Petiti with the hit. Heidelberg trying to get set up. Denison on the offense now. Soft touch, trying to find that open space. Custenberger sends it back over to Thomas. There is the kill, and number 28, Leanna Petiti with the point, and Heidelberg pulls to within a point. Foster with a serve, and it's going to go back to Denison. 9-7, 2-point difference as Nicole Thomas back into the lineup, the libero for Heidelberg. Jenna Carrero, the serve for Heidelberg. Comes the set, hit at the net. And Lexi Evax with the block, and 9-8 our score. Our score, and Juliana Pena with the serve. There's the hit to the corner. And it's out. Rotation. As Alice Kemp will come in to serve for Denison. 10-8, Denison with a slim lead. As Kemp, a freshman, will serve it up. Kemp to the back row. Rodriguez, there's the hit. Heidelberg will keep it alive. Good defense and scramble, a hustle by Heidelberg, but Lucy Anderson finds the upper right quadrant of the court and has the point, and Denison is up 11-8. Kemp will serve. Set by Rodriguez. Denison defense there. Strong hit by Heidelberg. Net play now, and the block goes to Heidelberg. As number 28, Leanna Petiti, will go to the serve, and the big defensive or the offensive play, and Heidelberg will pick up the point. Stop that Denison run. It's 11-9. Ball tipped. Heidelberg keeps it alive. They'll send it over, and it's going to be out. Kelly McCaskey trying to increase Denison's lead. Anderson will take care of that one. As ball at the net for Lucy Anderson, and at 6'2", Anderson will take the big hit, and Heidelberg would like a timeout. Our score, Denison 13, Heidelberg 9. You're watching the Ohio Northern University Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
households are using more connected devices than ever before. TVs are streaming, smartphones are browsing, security cameras are watching, and virtual assistants are, well, assisting.
You'll need an umbrella today.
As you add more devices, we are constantly improving our technology to deliver the fastest and most reliable internet to your home. So make sure you have enough bandwidth. Get NKTelco high-speed internet with speeds up to 1 gig. Call 1-888-NKTelco today.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Heidelberg and Denison doing battle here in the middle of Friday's action from Ohio Northern University's Invitational Tournament, and it's been a real dogfight. Heidelberg lost the first 2 sets, 25-21. They bounced back for a 25-22 win. Had to take the timeout here as they found themselves down 13-9 here in set number 4. And the momentum shifting a little bit to Denison, and Anderson just a bit out of sync. And Heidelberg will get the break and pick up the point. Just a little bit out of sync, and Thomas will serve it for Heidelberg. She's not out of sync there, and she'll find the upper corner, and it's a Denison point. Come on, 14-10 our score. Anderson in serve. Hit at the net by Heidelberg, but Denison will recover. Strong hit, and it's in. Kill by Leanna Patiti. Got it inside that back line. 14-11. Let's see if that changes the momentum, as Patiti will serve it up for Heidelberg. Patiti with the serve. Comes a hit on the right side. Heidelberg will defend it. Right side hit, and it stays alive. Denison on the recovery. Block at the net. Custom Border gets it across. Here comes the set from McKinnon. Back over by McCaskey for Denison. Right side, she's been successful, and that's number 20, Hannah Walsh. Custom Border keeps it alive, and they find the open space. Hope Cuppet. Big point, 14-12, and .62 sophomore. The soft touch that time pulls Heidelberg to within 2. Nicole Thomas, the libero for Heidelberg, as Custom Border will serve it up. And it's going to be long. Serve goes to Denison. Doesn't happen very often. 15-12. Denison with the lead as Custom Border's serve is long. Hit from the right side as Walsh comes to the touch, looking for the open space. Number 2 will find it. Sydney Gozzard got a real knack for finding the right spot on that court. Puts her team into a 4-point lead. Kirby McKinnon serving it for Denison. Right will hit it. Custom Border hit at the net, and there's the point as Ashley Foster comes through. 16-13. Rodriguez will rotate back in, and she'll serve it up. Her team down by 3. At the net. And the serve will go to Sadie Habib, and it's 17-13. Habib, good serve to Rodriguez. And the kill. Kelly McCaskey in the right position. Picks up the point, and we're going to have another timeout by Heidelberg. Our score, Denison 18, Heidelberg 13. You're watching the Ohio Northern University Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Here at Ohio Northern University, Heidelberg takes a timeout trying to stop the Denison University momentum as Heidelberg finds himself down by 5, and Denison will have the serve. Sadie Habib with the serve as waiting for the officials to blow the whistle. And we're set for action. Denison up 2-1. Habib serve to right in the back row. Custom Border. There's the shot and the kill by Liana Patiti. Patiti with the kill. Heidelberg with 7 kills so far in this set compared to 10 for Denison. And it's 18-14. Into the net goes the serve. Number 9, Grace Smith, into the lineup for the serve. And that'll make it 19-14. Jenna Carrero will serve for Denison. Knuckleball serve, tough to handle, and Patiti unable to do so. That pushes it to 20-14. Serve coming back that way, I'm sure. Carrero. Rodriguez will handle it. Custom Border. Over to the right side, they get it across. Here comes a set. Softly across. Heidelberg will now have the opportunity. Block at the net by Heidelberg. Here comes set right side, looking for the open space. Not there. At the net. And number 15, Hope Cuppet. All sorts of substitutes. As the block at the net makes it 20-15. And gives the serve back to Juliana Pena. Pena will send it to the back. And it's long. So it's 21-15. Serve just a little bit too long. And that'll put Alice Kemp in the serve for Heidelberg. Or for Denison, rather. Right. Rodriguez at the net. Anderson sends it back now. Denison will scramble for it. To the back row and right. Rodriguez, the set to Evac. Carrero gets it to the front row as they look for the open space. Rodriguez will send it back. Carrero will set it up. Comes the hit, but it's a little too deep, and Kelly McCaskey will place it into the net, and it's 21-16. Anna Walsh into the Heidelberg lineup. Rodriguez goes out. Patiti with the serve. Carrero will handle it. Right side hit by McCaskey. Student Princes with it now. Anderson will set it up for the reset. And Lucy Anderson. And it's 22-16. Lucy Anderson has 20 points on the afternoon, or in this game. And it's 22-16. Denison with a 6-point lead. And Kelly McCaskey will be the server for Denison. McCaskey. Wright will handle it. Rodriguez. Grace Porter. Tipped, and the point goes to Heidelberg. Grace Porter with a big hit on the tip. Nicole Thomas will hit it for Heidelberg. 5-point difference in this one. Nicole Thomas at the whistle. Heidelberg regrouping. The libero hits it. Heidelberg gets it across. Comes the set to Anderson. Heidelberg survives it past the outline. Heidelberg scrambling back on defense, and a nice block at the net. But the point goes to Denison, and it makes it 23-17. Anderson in serve. Rodriguez. Porter on the right side. Here comes the set. Denison looking for point 24, and they'll find it. Natalie Huttress here on the center court at Ohio Northern University Sports Center. Huttress finds the spot as Denison goes for the set and the match win here. And it's going to be long, and Denison takes a 25-17 3-1 victory over Heidelberg. We'll be back with our recap here in just a moment. You're watching the Ohio Northern University Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
Wagner's IGA has been servicing their communities for more than 95 years, spanning 3 generations. Wagner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wagner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen, and check us out on Facebook.
Impact your potential with a career at Pratt Industries. Working at Pratt Industries is more than a job. It's a sustainable career.
Pratt Industries to me is a job. It's my career. It's the way I put food on my table, but I love what I do.
We offer competitive pay, excellent benefits, and opportunities for career advancement. To apply, visit careers.prattindustries.com.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Denison University moves their record to 4-5 on the season. Heidelberg falls to 5-4. Denison continues to build up momentum. Let's take a look as you see the sets there. Taking a look at our final statistics. Denison with 34 kills. Heidelberg with 62. And aces. 9-6, blocks 80-30, and sets won 3-1. So a dominating performance there by Denison. I think the top stats were flipped there. Denison had 62 kills and Heidelberg had 34. That would make sense. Lucy Anderson really led the way with several of her teammates here for Denison. Anderson had 21 points total. Sydney Gossard from that outside hitting position had 13 points. Kella McCaskey 11. Natalie Huttress had 10. And Callie Johns had 6.5. For Heidelberg, Grace Porter had a nice game, 12.5 points. Lexi Evac with 8. Hope Cuppet with 6.5. And Leanna Fatiti with 10.5 to lead the Student Princes. So Denison the winner. Recapping those final scores, Denison takes the victory 25-21, 25-21, and lost the third set 25-22. Came back, nice performance in the fourth set for a 25-17 victory. More action coming up here in just a moment. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors for tonight's game. Northwest Ohio Liquidations, our MVP sponsor for the Denison Heidelberg contest. Today's game brought to you by John and Tony's Restaurant, Four Seasons Drive-Thru, Jalapeno's Mexican Grill, Whatever Cards and Games, and NKTelco. And as well as our scoreboard sponsor, John and Tony's, and again, our MVP sponsor, Northwest Ohio Liquidations. I want to thank them for bringing you college volleyball from the Ohio Northern University Sports Center. On the camera for us in this second game on a Friday afternoon, Mark Fissel and Jim Miller. Our director today, Scott Robinson. I'm Dave Helmstetter, and you're watching the Ohio Northern University Invitational on NKTelco Sports.